Stop creating content around your achievements only, or rather, let me put it this way, avoid centering your achievements around your content creation only. Keyword only. This is why a lot of our YouTubers and vloggers get stuck when they reach 100k subscribers, because they don't know what to do after that, right? And I call this the 100k curse. With that said, hi and welcome back to the channel. Come closer, class is in session. Now, whoever has our influencers voodoo doll, please let it go. I beg. It's enough now, right? I don't know if you've realized or noticed that the minute an influencer reaches 100k subscribers on YouTube, like automatically overnight, instantly, the content becomes boring and the influencer lacks creativity and the content is just repetitive, right? We're constantly seeing the same thing in one vlog and it's like, what are you doing? Right? And you'll see it in the little things whereby they'll start moving from one apartment to the next and you're like, okay, clearly something is going on here. They have lost their creativity. They're no longer creative. They've reached that target and now they're struggling to create content. Now, I want to just start off here and say that YouTube is not easy. I'm going to be very honest with you. It's one of the most difficult platforms, right? It's not like other apps. This platform is extremely hard, and these girls work over time to get the views that they get and to reach 100k subscribers, right? It's a lot of work, right? I mean, just getting over 100 views is an achievement on this platform. I'm being honest with you guys. YouTube is not that easy, right? Now, with this video, let me quickly just start off here. I'm going to talk about the influencer starter pack, right? This is when they're just starting out, right? So they will create vlogs and content out of graduating, dating, relationships, friendships, marriages, pregnancies, travel, beauty, lifestyle, right? And as they're creating all of this, they're growing their channels, right? And they're getting the attention, people are watching, subscribing. Then they will start doing what I call big girl purchase content, whereby they will now get an apartment, create content around this, get a car, create content around this, get brand deals, create content around this, start businesses, create content around this, and then get BBLs or beauty enhancement and get create content around this. Now, if you look at all these examples that I've given you, this is all achievement based content. It's very goal orientated content, and the reason why people follow you and watch you is because they're trying to see if they can achieve the things that you're achieving, right? So yes, you got the apartment. What did you do to get the apartment? Yes, you went to Turkey to go get your BBL. What did you do and how much is it? You understand? Because these girls break it down. Each video is like a breakdown. So say, this is what you need to do, this is how much it was, etc, etc. So your followers and subscribers are following you and you're building your channel based off goal orientated content. And once you hit 100k subscribers, what is there to show your followers and subscribers after that? Nothing, right? So that's why influencers are now stuck. They don't know what to do and they don't know what to post. Now, for someone who's been watching vlogs for a very long time, there are 3 points I'm going to talk about today. The first is stop creating content around your achievements. Number 2, aesthetics have ruined social media and content creation. And number 3, we create from a point of desperation, right? So I'll start off with the first point. Stop creating content around your achievements, but rather start creating from creativity, right? Start creating from your hobbies, start creating from your personal desires. With creativity, a lot of influencers like luxury and they're chasing the luxury lifestyle. And that's not the only way of living, right? So be creative. I mean, honestly, I'm tired of seeing people going to Dubai. Personally, I am tired. It was cute for a minute, but now I am more realistic than ever. I'm an adult, I understand life, and I'd like to see realistic vlogging. Like literally, I don't enjoy it like before. I don't mind it, but I like to see realistic vlogging, right? So I mean, if these influencers can fly to Dubai every now and again, they can travel around South Africa. There's 9 provinces. I mean, turn that into a series, you know? Go to these little small towns or ghost towns, these little cute restaurants, and just travel around South Africa. Places that we don't know, we don't see constantly on social media like that. What's the point of me watching an influencer that's vlogging in Dubai? Chances of me going to Dubai are very slim and I don't really care, right? But if you can vlog Free State or maybe Durban or Cape Town, I'll be like, interesting, I can work towards that. Do you get what I'm saying? So be creative. Start creating from personal desires. I mean, stop showing us things that we all see, right? Just because Grace threw a birthday party, there are 10 other influencers that's going to get a dog and want to throw a birthday party. No. What's your personal desire? You know, what do you like? Show us something. Do you like the vendor culture? You're going to show us the vendor culture. Do you like being Zulu? Show us something that's very unique. You guys are so modern and live westernized lives. It's draining. It's really draining. And create from your own hobbies. Personally, for me, I love reading books. I'm not gonna lie. Even if I can establish this channel, because I'm focusing on this channel first, I'm going to have a second channel where I just focus on books, a book club or booktube, where I talk about books, the author, the title, the story, the book itself, and everything, because I genuinely love reading. So you need to understand that you can't just create content based on your achievements, right? Your achievements are not content. Your achievements are not creativity, right? And that's where a lot of influencers miss the point, that creativity is very important. Creativity always wins, right? You can't want to center your entire content creation journey or career around your achievements only. That's where you're going to lose your audience. That's where you're going to get stuck when you reach a certain level. Specifically in South Africa, the minute an influencer reaches 100K subscribers, they get stuck. Simply because now you've reached everything. You've achieved a house, a car, businesses, and everything. What are you showing us beyond that? Now you need to step into who you really are and show us your soul. That's why I'm saying you need to now start being very creative, create from your hobbies and your personal desires, right? And then the second point I'm going to talk about is aesthetics. Now, aesthetics have ruined social media and content creation and have disturbed and ruined the fun in vlogging and creating content, simply because everyone wants to be aesthetically pleasing online, right? People are constantly following trends, right? Just because Grace got a dog, now every other influencer is going to get a dog and want to throw the dog a party. But that's like, show us who you are. Be genuine, right? We want to see who you are. We don't want to see the next Grace. We already know there's a Grace that exists out there. Who are you? So I think a lot of people think that you need to have an aesthetic of some sort. You need to live your life based on a Pinterest board, and it does not make sense, right? Show us the real side. And there's a girl on TikTok who's doing really great. She's just living her life. It's authentic. Nothing is aesthetically pleasing, but it's real. It's real. It's what people know, what people see. You get what I'm saying? And then the last point I'm going to talk about, or this leads to my next point, number 3, a lot of South African creators create from desperation and they're under pressure, right? Because everything we do, we want monetary gain and we want instant benefits from it. So everything we do, even in content creation, you do see sometimes a lot of people do everything just for views and thinking that views will get you opportunities, and in most cases no, right? Because you will get the views but you don't have a connection with your followers or subscribers, right? You've lost them. They just watched the one video that you got 1 million views and they're gone, right? Content creation, remember, you need to build a connection and build a community, right? And that's why internationally a lot of celebrities and influencers get it right, because a lot of their followers and subscribers can relate to them. We live in South Africa. If you're only posting luxury, what are the chances that you will have a true connection with your audience? Not a lot of people are exposed to luxury like that. But if you're going to travel around South Africa, different provinces, showing us cute little towns and restaurants, you are creating something there. You're creating a community, because someone comes from Free State, someone comes from Cape Town, someone comes from Durban, and they can relate to you and they like what you did. So our influencers need to start thinking like that, right? And obviously, guys, I'm not saying that don't follow trends. I encourage this wholeheartedly so. But don't forget to create from your passions, to create from who you really are. Follow the trends, but also create content that's going to be realistic, because trends come and go, right? And you still need to sustain your channel. That's very important. But one thing I'm going to tell you about YouTube, it's not easy, guys. It's extremely difficult, right? Even with me, I'm trying different conversations and topics to see what hits, what's sticking, where can I focus on, where do I need to improve, and things like that. So YouTube is not easy. Don't be discouraged. Don't focus on the views, don't focus on all of those things and the money side of things. Just create, and then hopefully you'll find your community, you'll find your spark, and you'll understand what you need to create and what you don't need to create, right? And guess what? YouTube is getting more difficult because now they've increased the watch hours from 4,000 to 8,000. 4,000 was difficult already to achieve. Now imagine 8,000, right? So a lot of people are complaining online and saying it's really difficult. It's not an easy platform. Remember, YouTube is almost like TV. It's almost really like TV and Netflix. So obviously they don't want unnecessary content on the platform. They canceling a lot of channels, and it's hectic. I'm even nervous because they're saying people need to be original and creative and not just take things and copy and paste. So next year we're gonna see flames. I'm very nervous, I'm not gonna lie. But to upcoming content creators and vloggers, look at your life again and look at your situation. Be creative, right? I am tired of seeing luxury content. I won't lie to you. I'm at an age where I do not want that life for myself. I'm not saying it doesn't have an audience. I'm speaking for myself. I just don't really entertain that. Doesn't shock me anymore. You know. Now I like seeing realistic people who live like me, and it's okay, right? People who are just normal, ordinary South Africans who are just getting by and doing what they need to do to live and survive in this economy. I like seeing that because it's very practical. It makes sense to me. For someone that's flying to Dubai every second day, that's not realistic. We are international, so that's okay. Do you get what I'm saying? So you just need to be creative when you're a vlogger, and don't let aesthetics stop you, right? Not everything needs to be about aesthetics. You don't have to match colors and match everything to create content. Start creating content, find yourself, and to anyone that wants to vlog or come on YouTube, you better start now, right? You have enough time, start now, because the watch hour has increased from 4 to 8,000 watch hours. So it's a lot. With that said, tell me what you think about what I said. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.